or Colin, who's cooling somewhere.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. And yes, this is not Hutch. Yet again, I am here by special appearance for the last time. I hope you guys enjoyed my little channel takeover. I certainly did. And do not worry, Hutch will be back soon, I think. So this is the last time I'm going to be appearing as a special appearance. The next time you'll see me on his channel will be with him, hopefully soon. But we've got a sovereign citizen. This is in the DDC, Detroit Detention Center, out of Detroit, of course. Yeah, now I'm being redundant. All right. Anyways, let's watch it. There's not really much to say. This is arraignment in front of magistrate. Oh, I'm not even going to attempt to say her name. She says it. Etchefe. It's harder to pronounce, even harder to spell. I'll just say that. All right. Anyways, let's go. You know what to do. Hit that like button for Hutch. Do it, please. All right. Let's go.
What's your name, sir?
The principal name is Joseph Martinez Logan. I'm an agent on behalf of the principal.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
I got a doable power of attorney filed in the Wayne County Register of Deeds. The principal name is Joseph Martinez Logan. I'm an agent on behalf of the principal.
Okay, you're.
All right, just the audio is really bad in this jail. It always has been. It's probably always will. But he's saying principal. That's the word he's saying. He's the agent on behalf of the principal.
Joseph Montez Logan?
Yes,
or Logan?
Yeah, that's my principal. Yes, ma'am.
That's your name. Sir, I'm Magistrate Chartea. You're here on a criminal matter. 250-453-2601. You have an attorney. Go ahead, counsel. Counsel Reagan, you wait for a reading. Stand mute.
Judge, he's representing himself. He's the principal or the agent of the principal attorney of himself. He's representing himself.
Okay. So, Mr. Logan, you want to waive the formal reading, or do you want me to read the charges?
I would like to see the discovery first and the nature of the cause.
Okay, the discovery, that comes after, sir. Okay, this is only an arraignment. So my question is do you want me to read the charges to you or not?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to hear the reading.
Okay. So, sir, people of the state of Michigan versus Joseph Montez Logan, allegedly on May 15, 2025, in the area of 1860, commit count 1, domestic violence, did make an assault or assault and battery upon a Tanisha Logan, a resident or former resident of his or her household, and or an individual with whom he has a child in common, and or his spouse, contrary to the MCL 750.812. Okay, maximum penalty is up to 93 days jail and or $500 fine. Do you understand that, sir?
No, ma'am. I do not understand that.
You do not?
At the moment,
what is it that you do not understand?
Well, because MCL 12.280 gives you the personal liability of my agent capacity, and that gives you understanding of 1 and 2, saying that I have the same rights as a self-appointed a state appointee, the same rights as a state appointee, and I have no interest in this matter.
Okay. Well, sir, you are the individual.
He has the same rights as a state appointee, which means he has no interest in the matter. What does a state appointee have to do with anything of your rights? They would have the same rights as you would. They would actually might have more restrictions on some things they can and can't do in court. I don't know. But I feel like it'd be the same. So yeah, you probably do have the same rights as a state appointee.
I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. It alleges that you did make an assault and battery on a Tanisha Logan. Okay. Again, the penalty is up to 93 days jail and or $500 fine. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. Let me give you your court date, sir, which is going to be May 28, 2025, free trial. It's an in-person hearing. Let me make sure. 8:30 in person here at 36th District Court in front of Judge Austin Garrett. Do you understand that, sir?
No, ma'am.
No, I don't think that. I think you do understand, sir, because by your talking Okay, you do understand English. Whether or not you disagree with it, sir, that's another matter, Mr. Logan. But
I'm here by
everything is placed on the record because everything is being recorded, sir. But I do believe you understand English. I'm giving you that court date. I'm also letting you know, sir, in terms of whether or not you wish to go forward, however it is, that's going to go in front of Judge Austin Garrett. Do you understand that?
No, ma'am. I do not understand any of the matter, any of the charges, none of what you're saying, because I'm actually the agent on behalf of the principal.
Okay.
No
Well,
personal liability in this case, and you try to build a case on me personally, and I'm not liable. I don't have an interest in this matter.
okay.
Yeah, there's a difference between what you believe and if you understand something. You understand what she said. You don't believe it. There's a difference here.
Thank you, Mr. Logan, but you placed that on the record. I've heard that. Sir, you still have that court date. I gave it to you. Okay. If you do not show up, a warrant will go out for your arrest. As to whether or not, like I said, when you want to argue as to motions or not, that's going to be between you and Judge Garrett. Okay. Let me give you some bond conditions, sir. That means you need to abide. You're not to have contact with a Tanisha Logan. That means no person-to-person contact, no contact with third parties, no phone calls, no emails, no text messaging. You're not to possess any firearms or any other dangerous weapons, and you're not to go back to the no, that's your residence. So I'm not putting that on. Just no contact and no firearms. You understand that?
That was with the minor children involved.
The minor children, that.
Well, while it sucks, it's unfortunate that there are minor children involved. They had the same last names and the victim, so I'm guessing they're married. But he seems to understand everything perfectly. He understood his what he's not allowed to do enough to be able to ask that question. Dumb. He's dumb.
Let me see. As to the minor children, sir, okay, that's up to family court. So I'm not dealing with the minor children.
So there's no stipulations.
Those two conditions, okay? I don't see anything to indicate that these children are subject of this case. So do you understand what I've just said, everything so far?
Ma'am, I do not understand, but I will take your ruling on behalf of the principal. I can only do what I can.
Okay, no problem. Okay, this allegedly happened at your residence, sir. I also see in this particular matter, there was no injuries. The complaint declined medical attention. Let me see what else.
I got a question, ma'am. Is she moving forward with the case?
Hold on.
Okay.
There was a 2016 domestic violence misdemeanor. I don't have anything else. What's your question, sir?
Is Tanisha Logan moving forward with the case?
Is she a what?
She's pressing charges, Tanisha Logan.
Okay. So you understand, Mr. Logan, okay? It is not up to the complainant to press charges. Charges come from the county, the prosecutor's office.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just of the understanding that the state of Michigan is a legal fiction. It's not a living person.
Okay, it's the state of Michigan. That's why I read the state of Michigan or the people of the state of Michigan versus you, sir. So
Okay.
It is up to the prosecutor's office that files the charges. They have filed the charges. Whatever happens after that, that's going to occur in front of Judge Austin Garrett, his courtroom. So I see that you have local ties. Anything else you want to add, sir?
No, not at the moment. No,
Okay, well, this is going to be it, sir. In this case, bond is going to be $25,000 personal bond. Nobody has to pay any money for you to get out of jail. I will caution you, sir, that you have no contact with the complainant. Even if the complainant wants to talk to you, you cannot, because you're under court order. Now, you can take all those issues up with Judge Austin Garrett on your court date of May 28th. Do you understand that, sir?
I was able to understand that this was a misdemeanor charge and not a criminal charge. So I don't understand how.
No, it is a criminal charge. Anytime when you can go to jail, you can be incarcerated, it is a criminal charge.
Yes, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'll just fight it in court.
Oh, $25,000 personal bond. Good luck, sir. You can step aside.
All right, that is it. His wife isn't probably not going to follow through with this. It's most likely going to be dismissed. So if he keeps on this sovereign citizen route, though, he might end up spending time in jail just for being an idiot. Good. Let's see. Judge Garrett no longer streams. He used to, but I haven't seen him pop up in a while. So we probably won't see his next hearing in front of him, which, like I said, is probably going to be dismissed. Maybe not at that hearing. Normal. I'm going to let you represent yourself if you can agree to these terms, whatnot. All right. Well, that's it. And again, this is the last time that I'm going to be on Hutch's channel by way of takeover. Thank you guys so much for letting me do this. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button for Hutch. And I know I miss him too. It's okay. You're going to get him back. You don't have to see my face anymore. Unless you want to, then you can hop on my channel. All right. You guys are awesome. Again, please hit that like button. And as always, until next time, bye.